Hello, Sagittarius. Um this is your whatever comes out read. Okay. Now listen, I did post Sagittarius on my other LGBTQ tarot channel, but I think it ended wrong or something. So I just decided to. Do another one here on this channel. So, if you don't know your placements, this is for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you don't know your placements, check the description box below. To book a reading with me, just email me. All my information is in the description box below. I will have a astrological chart reader for you that you can go to the link in and check your placements. Okay, so we're gonna look at your side first, Sagittarius. All right, now Sagittarius. Let me pray over this reading first. Now, this channel may have cursing in it. This channel also is providing you gifted, blessed readings, messages. So, if you do not believe in a higher power or a higher source, that is fine. However, I am only stating that all you need to do is click the fuck off. Okay? If you do not want to hear me talk and use, Now, if you do believe in something of a higher spirit or higher believing, well, then just replace my words with whatever words you want, okay? So if I say Yahweh or God or something like that, or higher power, you can replace it with butterflies, fairies, or whatever it is you choose to believe in, okay? Now, let's look at your side. Next, tell me about Sagittarius, the sun, moon, and rising sun. Conclusion. Chapter 1 in the end. So on your side, there has been some type of conclusion when it comes to you and whomever you are dealing with or were dealing with. So seeing as how this is a conclusion, you are ending something. It may be some type of contract or committed situation that you were once in with someone. Now let's look at Sagittarius' person side. Let's see. Sagittarius' person. Okay, loyalty. I feel like this person was wanting loyalty from you. However, I do feel like with these cycles in the going on and on, I do feel like these choices they had to make, they didn't make the choice to be loyal to you. But they were asking for something, and I do feel like it would be a risk, or you're feeling that it would be a risk to go anywhere near this motherfucking person. Let me read out the book. Alright, number 12 and number 33 may be significant for you. 12 reduces down to 3, and 33 is just 3. So 3, the number 3 as well could be significant for you, or 1, 2, 3 could be significant for you. Okay. Conclusion. This is the time of endings and new beginnings. Drawing this symbol indicates that you have come to the end of some experience in your life and are about to enter a new one. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are important experiences and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open even when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. All right. Yeah. Because as you can see, this got books in them. So before you find out, don't jump ahead. Before you find out the whole story or what you need to conclude or let go, don't just jump ahead. Don't do anything impulsive. Okay? Now, 33 on your person's side. Now this is what I'm feeling off top. This person could be somebody that was loyal to you at a point in time, especially if were in a marriage or a committed relationship with this person. I feel that you expected this of them, and that's why you took a chance with them. This is why you probably took a risk with them in the first place, because you thought they'd be loyal. So no matter what I read, this is not the same envision that I'm getting with this word loyalty. You have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you are being called to stand up for who and what you believe in. Do you know the story of a beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times, and you may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it is difficult to speak up for another person, a cause, or even for yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. I know you will choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal only to what is true and good. So I feel that Spirit is calling this person to be honest and loyal when it comes to the truth, especially if they're trying to communicate with you. I feel that this person may have been loyal to their friends, but not loyal to this connection with you. They could have been more loyal to their family, but not you. And I feel that they have had a hard time with showing you any loyalty, because they felt that you didn't deserve it. And I feel like, Sag, you were probably looking at them like, well, damn, they were probably trying to see if you were worth investing in, and that's what that is. When their side is pulling loyalty, I feel like you're looking at them the same way. I feel that yeah, they're trying to test you, and they're being tested as well. Okay. So they can get the fuck on out of here with that shit. Okay. Alright. Tell me about... Now, I've already shuffled the deck, prayed over it as you've seen. So now I want to look and see what Spirit has to say. Now tell me about Sagittarius. Alright. Okay, there's the Magician here. So, I feel that you plan on manifesting something, or presently, because I feel like you always get out of something. You've always been able to get out of something. And right now, I feel like that's what you're planning on doing. And for some of you, I feel like you're planning on, because you've been building, working on yourself. And I feel like with this Tower moment, something had to be ended in order for a new to begin. Because I feel like you're feeling like whenever you try to get something off the ground, it always fails. But I do see that you are definitely planning on getting out of something. I don't know what the fuck it could be, because I'm not looking deeply into that. But you are working towards something. I feel that you're... Oh, okay. This is what this is. The Four of Wands. You... Okay. Give me a second. You're working on getting divorced and getting remarried for a lot of you. And you are nurturing a connection that you're really working hard on with this Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. And I feel that this is currently what it is now. But do not rush into something after trying to get out or after getting out of something else. Take your time. That's why I said do not do it on impulse, off impulse, because you could be walking yourself into something or working hard for something that's not, I don't know. Now you could be dealing with somebody that's very loyal to you, that's very trustworthy, and this person is wanting to offer this to you, and you're wanting this, or you're wanting to offer a proposal to someone that you feel is very loyal, very deserving. But this person is looking at you, like I'm saying, with this loyalty on their side. They may be a loyal person, but they're looking at what you are able to bring to the table. And when it comes to them not want to just risk being loyal to you if you're not going to be loyal to them. But I see that you are, because you really want something long term with this person. You're definitely planning some type of surprise or celebration with this person. It could be for their birthday. It could be a surprise for their birthday. You could be planning to propose to someone. And I feel like if you did this in the past and you're a female energy with this Queen of Cups, because I see masculine and feminine. So if you're a female energy, and I feel that you need to let this masculine energy propose to you. Not because it's the traditional thing to do, because I do see you wanting to follow traditional ways, but because if this is something you did in the past and it didn't work out for you, it will not work out. It's just going to end up the same. With this being a circle and with cycles being at the deck, you do not want the same type of risky ass cycles. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through the same cycles, okay? You need to remember, don't forget, okay? So, yeah, now if you're a male planning on proposing to your lovely, nurturing, catering, hard-working female, whether it be a Virgo, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, or a Leo or Sag, but this is you. So Sag, you could be a male wanting to propose to a female, and it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you're wanting to propose to a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you're working hard at doing so. Now, and I do feel it will be beneficial for you. So if this female is wanting loyalty from you, it's because they're very loyal. Whether you're in same sex or different, or male and female, whatever. Okay. Now, basically what I'm seeing here is, yeah, I do feel like you're planning an anniversary or something like that. For somebody's birthday. I'm telling you, you got plans on taking somebody out or doing something for their birthday, okay? I feel like you are sensing that you're able to see beauty, and that's why I see right here, you're willing to take a risk towards this person because they're beautiful to you. But when it comes to beauty, the side of beauty that you're looking at, I feel that the fact of life remains, Sag, that we often only see beauty when we're not looking for it, okay? Now, also a ritual of some sort, some ceremonious ritual, whether that's moving in together and, doing things step by step, dating and then moving in together and then proposing, or celebrating an anniversary of how long y'all have been together to the point where now it's time to, get to rocking. It's going to be a surprise. There's a surprise that's coming your way, or either something you're trying to surprise somebody with. Okay? Now, this is going to bring people together to mark some type of special occasion. You're going to be telling people, or this person you're trying to get with, if you're a masculine energy and this is female, yeah, this person's going to be telling people, oh my goodness, this bud that proposed to me and they really want to marry you. This person's really wanting to marry you. You really want to get married to this person, but you're having maybe a hard time getting a divorce or getting separated or whatever the freaking case may be. I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. You're probably just going through the motions right now. I also see that with this Queen of Cups here, this person does know that you're nurturing. You've been nurturing, cooking, taking care of home. You probably haven't had to do much but sit on your throne and look pretty. Even though you were working, okay? This may be your challenge too. But even though you're working, because you know you're beautiful, but the challenge is to see yourself as beautiful because you were so hurt in the past by someone that didn't treat you as worthy as you deserved. Now, even though you are working, or you were working because it's in the past position, even though you were working, I do feel that this person wants you to not have to work. They probably asked you not to work or told you not to worry about it because they see that you have some type of, maybe, I don't know, maybe you have back problems or feet problems here. They don't care. They just love you enough. They just want you to sit on that throne. They're telling you, you are treating somebody like a queen or you're being treated like a queen. Okay? Now, you're probably going through some type of period in your life that requires you to be more patient and mature than normal. And I'm telling you, you definitely are going to want to practice patience when it comes to getting to your new beginning. So don't, even though this person wants to marry you, don't just push it on them, okay? This is going to have to be worked towards. Okay? This Eight of Pentacles is more than just putting in the work at work. It's putting in the work in your relationship and showing patience and restraint for what you want. Okay? So that's why you're going to have to show more patience and more maturity. Because this Queen of Cups is very mature, by the way. You may have just been put in some type of change of children, meaning that two things. One, either you're with someone who has kids, whether you have kids and they don't live with you or not, you're with somebody who have kids, and these may be younger children, and they're wanting to know, how good are you with kids, and you're probably like, I want kids of my own, or I wasn't a good mother of my, to my kids, or maybe you're feeling that it's like, golly, maybe a little pressuring on you, but you feel something, it's natural that you could just do. You could just do it naturally. But I still feel like it's something that you're a little emotional about. Possibly because when you've dealt with people before who has children, they probably weren't able to separate, like the two in order. It's probably like a situation like, hey, you have your children, but I need your children to respect me, not, feel threatened by me, but respect me. And if you've dealt with that in the past, that's something you're not trying to deal with again with somebody with kids. Okay? Because if you want to marry me, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about you, Sag. Okay, if you're feminine energy, if you want this person want to marry you, you are definitely also standing your ground and letting it be known what you want and what you don't want. And you're letting this person know about you so they can get to know that, hey, I'm not tolerant in certain things. Now, the second part of this is you may have just like been dealing with somebody or certain people less mature than you, who you need to keep your eye on. But it's not too much to worry about. Just try to put your own good values in the people you meet and inspire them. Okay? Just actively look to help others around you. They may be too shy to ask you, but they do need your help. Somebody possibly needs to talk to you. But they're just shy to ask you for help. Okay? Holy moly. Okay. Now, when it comes to this Eight of Pentacles, being that it is in the past position, okay? Something is in my eye. Okay. Something is in my eye, my goodness. Eyelash or something. Okay, now, I feel like in the past, this is the reason you're currently on this certain path that you're on. It's because you're putting effort into it this time. You are thinking clearly, or maybe it's obvious that you have decided that what you truly, desire is what you're truly exerting yourself into. A responsible, grounded, hardworking, nurturing, loving, faithful, honest person who deserves love and is willing to give love. Just be aware that this dedication will pay off in the future, okay? You being this dedicated to being that way to somebody, for somebody, this is going to be, beware in a good way, okay? That this is good karma coming towards you, okay? This shit is going to pay off. You're almost there. Pay off. Pentacles, 8. Yeah, it's going to pay off. Because you've done this in the past. So don't be afraid to just continue to be that loving, supportive, nurturing, hardworking, dedicated, mature, confident, strong, loving, loving, mature person, with life goals and willing to put some good energy into someone so you can get it back from the universe. Now, it also can represent ambition or some type of hobby you had as a child in the past. Some type of hobby you had. I don't know what your hobby could have been, but whatever it was, you were extremely dedicated to it. So if you're looking for inspiration, childhood is always a good place to find it. So just go back to whatever you were inspired to do and go back to that. Now let's look at your person side. Okay. Oh dear Lordy. Alrighty. Now, we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so, I could just tell you right now, this has something to do with some type of home situation or family, some type of home life situation, something you shared with the home, either something you did with somebody you have children with, or someone you're married to, or somebody you're in a committed relationship with. Okay, regardless. This person does not, their values, what they say they value, does not align with what they're doing. Okay, they're keeping this relationship struggling, or they hold on. Okay, as I was stating before, this Ten of Cups is in the reverse. What I feel like is this person, their values are not in line with shit. What I mean is, this person didn't want to take a risk with you. With the Fool in reverse, it's because they don't, their friends and family have all turned on this person. They don't have a good stable lifestyle. Now, this person may be unhappy in the relationship or the home life that they share with you or with whomever they were dealing with, if they left somebody for you. Now, I feel like if this was somebody you were committed to or in a committed relationship with, this person wanted to walk around, okay, because look at him in the upright or her in the upright. It don't matter who this person is. If you're the female Sag, then this masculine motherfucker did this. If you're the masculine Sag, then this female bitch did this. But what I'm trying to say is this person walked around with you knowing that there was problems in the relationship that they didn't want to be responsible for. They didn't want to take responsibility for it. So what they did was they basically, from what I'm getting, they had you walk around pretending like, now this is something you possibly agreed with, okay? But this person possibly have you walking around at this current time, being that it's in the present position, or this is the person you're emotionally attached to still presently. If you're not physically with this person, you're emotionally still attached to this person. But while dealing with this person, they had you walking around, like I said, with them wanting you to be loyal to them, knowing that it hurt you. They hurt you. They hurt you. The relationship was struggling. You could have been abused by this person, and they still wanted you to put your makeup on, and when guests come over or people come over or whatever, even though the children, if you have children with this person, they were around, they knew this shit. They were probably suffering from this too. But what I'm saying is, make it resonate how it's supposed to for you. But what I'm saying is, this person, this could have been your father who did this, or this could have been your husband who did this, or your mother who did this, or your wife that did this. But they wanted you to walk around, or whomever they were dealing with, wanted you to walk around and hold your head up. Made some type of agreement, basically, like that no matter what was going on with y'all behind closed doors, to keep pretending like shit was all good when it wasn't. And I'm sure you agreed with this shit. Even though you didn't want to, you probably got tired of it. But this person basically wanted the world to believe they were basically worried about what other people thought and what other people would say if they knew the truth of the relationship. So they probably wanted, the world to believe that y'all had this nice home, y'all had this healthy relationship, y'all had well-behaved children. All the while, your children bad as fuck. The relationship ain't worth a damn. Okay? And all their friends and shit are fake. And they don't even have a relationship, or at least a healthy relationship, with their own family. Okay? This person probably can't even produce. This person is either, if this is a female, they are not able to have children but are wanting children. Or if this is a male, then they're not able to, you know, have the female conceive, because it's possibly because of their age. It's possibly because they're not, physically able to have children as well. Could be some type of prostate thing. Yeah, but this person has dysfunctional family with their own family and people they consider family, but they don't treat people as loyal as they want people to be. The same loyalty they're wanting from people, they don't give it to people. And this is why they didn't want to take a full-on risk with you. This is why the Fool is in reverse. This person is, Spirit is basically stating that this person is not sticking to their own personal moral code in some way. Like, I don't know if this person is military. They have some authoritative role figure. I don't know. But this person, what they're showing to the outside world, they're really not doing it. They could have been talking about religion. They could have been a preacher, pastor, or heavily talking about they could have brought up God a lot. They could have used him to talk about how God is and how God don't love this and all that. But yet this person could have been a deviant person who who lies and uses their spiritual beliefs, or what they try to teach people, put on people when it comes to, if they say they believe in God, or they believe in Yahweh or the Most High or whatever, they say they believe in them, and they preach about them and preach about, all this stuff, but yet they don't, what they say ain't being backed up with the fuck, because it seemed like to me they're just using it as a way to do what they want to do. Like, what I'm saying is, they're probably stating that, if this is a male, they're probably stating that, because all I see is masculine energy here the most. So if this is a male wanting loyalty from you, this person, or loyalty from people, whomever, this person is specifically, they may speak a good game, but they don't fucking know how to run it. What the fuck? All they do is run their mouth. Okay. There's no fulfillment here. There's no spiritual fulfillment here. That's why all these cups are upside down. I know on camera it looks upright, but it's not. It's in the reverse. But I also feel that this person basically, I don't know why I'm going on and on with this, but basically that's what they do. They may tell you that if you're a woman, because that's why I see the loyalty here for the woman. If you're the woman and your person's masculine or a male, they may be, telling people or telling you that it's not righteous for the woman to cheat. You're supposed to stay loyal to the male. He can do whatever he wants to do as a male, because God favors the male, not the female. If this person is telling you that, and you know that shit's some bullshit, because you're not favored, okay? You can be favored, okay? But not with this fake ass bullshit. Now, what the challenge is you're not understanding why they wouldn't fully commit to you, even if they were committed to you or married to you. And it's because they were acting like their shoe size instead of their age. If their shoe size was a size 12, they were acting like a fucking 12-year-old immature person. That's why they're showing up as a fucking page. And this 10 of Cups definitely was somebody you felt like could have been something that could have lasted, but it didn't. And you could have known this person for a very long time. You could have grew up with this person, being that this person is very immature and childish as well. I do sense that there can be many reasons for putting things off in life, but the best piece of advice I can give you, Sagittarius, is whatever you're aiming for, it may have started out badly, but you have the opportunity to improve the situation for your better. Like, this may have started off badly with somebody else from the past, but you have opportunity to improve, to have better for you, okay? Rather than aiming for perfection from day one, just improve on it. Just, go after what you're wanting, go after what you feel you believe you deserve, and don't accept anything less. But don't force anyone either. Okay? But I don't feel that you're being forceful. Now, I feel like with this page, okay, this indicates an awareness of past challenges and how these were overcome. This person may have always gotten into trouble and may have always gotten their way by misusing their loyalty to get what they want out of people. In the past, and they probably tricked you when they probably hit you up or tried to contact you or reach out to you or something like that with some type of news. But I feel that in the past, this person is holding on to their childhood. They were not raised right. That's why they have problems with their own family. Now, this person was raised well. They know how to do things without getting into too much trouble. But I feel like this person is growing or getting less and less polite. They probably confessed that they fell in love with you deeply, very fast, or in the past period. They may have proclaimed that they fell in love with you very deeply, but it didn't. I don't feel like this shit. Oh, I need to wrap this up. But they probably act like it was the first time they were in love with anybody. They probably told you that they never loved no one like you before, whoever this person was. Somebody in the past probably told you this. Maybe somebody you're with now, maybe somebody you're with in the past. I don't know. But this person definitely told you that, I never loved anybody like I loved you before. This is my first time falling in love with somebody. Whatever. Okay, so let's look at... I can't do that. Let's look at an affirmation, a positive affirmation for you. Okay. I am kind and loving toward others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. That is absolutely true. You know you are kind and loving towards others. That's why the Queen of Cups is here. But you have to protect yourself by putting up your boundaries. And I believe that's what you're doing. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. And that is truth. If you are manifesting a better future for yourself, your intentions to do good and to work hard with your faith are enough to allow your vision of a new, true beginning, a better beginning for you will come in your favor. It's going to become a reality because you refuse to have less. You deserve more and you shall have it. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. And that is what it is when I see with this eye here. You are directing what you see. What you see is what you are going after. Okay, you may not physically see it at the moment, but you spiritually see it. Okay, you're coming into some type of awakening while you're going through a healing moment. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. So if you're, haven't been feeling down or whatever, you needing to feel good, if just feeling good, just being happy, just being peaceful and in a peaceful place of mind is going to benefit you more than thinking that someone else or material things will need to come into play to bring you happy. And I know that you're seeking that peace and you're going for it. So, the love you deserve is the love you will have. Thank you, Sagittarius. I enjoyed you.